This video is to demonstrate the alternative controls that are available for the powered wheelchairs provided by MNDA Victoria. Because when somebody is struggling to drive their powered wheelchair with the conventional joystick, it has been quite limited, the options that are available. Magic Mobility have developed this new device on top of the available technology, and that's now provided by MNDA Victoria. So let's have a look at this chair. So this is a Frontier powered wheelchair provided by MNDA Victoria, and to start with, most people drive just with the joystick, but if this becomes too difficult or somebody becomes too fatigued and they're not able to do this, we now have the option of this new technology which has been developed by Magic Mobility. It's controlled by just one single switch. The therapist needs to assess quite carefully where this switch is placed. It may be at one knee or the other. It may be on the armrest, on the controller. It could even be on the headrest or on a mount. Whatever is easier for that person to use. Okay. So the chair can be switched on either from the scanner or from the joystick controller. And the person who's taking control, they can switch the control over to the scanner. So this is a new single switch scanner. This section here is an Omni made by Penny & Giles, and then this is the alternative control that's put on top, which allows for much easier driving and much more controlled driving. There's 3 speeds of the scanning, and if you watch, it goes around the 4 arrows for forward, sideways, turning right, reversing, and also the menu. And if you watch, I can speed that up slightly. That's the medium speed. And I can also put it on the fastest scanning speed. But for this demonstration, I'll keep it on the medium speed. So to drive the chair, the user of the wheelchair needs to press and hold the button while the arrow is on the direction of required movement. So to turn to the left, I press and I release. Go forwards, I press and I keep moving forward. And if you see here, there are 2 arrows at 11 o'clock and at 1 o'clock. If I release and press again, I actually get to control the chair veering. So it's more like 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So I'm now veering. If I release and press again, I go forward. Release and press again, I'm going to veer. So the beauty of this control is that it's very manoeuvrable. There are 5 speeds, and here I'm in the 2nd speed. First speed is very good for tight spaces, like at home, going through doorways. The 5th speed is more like a normal walking pace. As I say, here I'm in the 2nd speed, so it's still quite slow. And as you see, it can veer to the left and the right, and it's very easy to manoeuvre around this chair. It is quite a tight space, and it can also reverse very easily. Now if I go into the menu option that's available, this is where I can adjust the speed of driving, and I can also put it into seating mode, which means that I can adjust the position of the chair all from this one switch. So let it go around again, left, right, reverse, and now menu. Click. So this means that using just the one switch, I can elevate the legs. I can lower the legs. And I can also adjust the tilt of the chair, which is really important for comfort and independence. So this device offers really good independence to people, whether it's for adjusting the position of the chair for comfort or whether it's for driving around tight spaces. I think for that it'll be really useful, just using that one single switch. If you have any queries at all, do please contact us. Thank you.